Lights are out for Monaco. Let me tell you, Monaco, it is one of the hardest tracks I ever did so far. The streets are narrow, you don't have a lot of room to pass, and to be honest, I feel like if you don't gain any spots before the first lap, you're gonna be in a very hard time to catch top 10. So they start you up top 17 or so, and then you need to gain at least 7 spots. So very, very difficult. If you guys are doing this on the hardest levels, man, my hats to you because I was really struggling in this race. Besides that, I mean, it was a fun race. It was exciting. I give a lot of credits to the F1 drivers. I mean, these guys that enjoy Monaco and they excel at it. Seriously, congratulations. If you have a bad qualifying, I mean, you know it's going to be extremely hard for you to do any sort of podium in this track. Uh, Again, it was for me so far, it was very difficult. And even let's say you spin out or your car goes horizontal, I mean, it's going to take you forever just to get it on stock because you don't have much room to move back and forwards. Tight spots, even your battery. It was very rare that I deployed my battery all the way up to 100% because you don't have that many straightaways where you could maximize on the speed. So it's not a very fast track. Again, lots of tight left and turns. Yeah, for me it was probably the most difficult, and it kind of destroyed my class, my rating class. I was doing good. I was almost getting out of the D section, getting back to the C, but so many errors, so many penalties, keep restarting the track. It pretty much got me back to zero. And this class thing, actually, I've learned a few things now with the class. I don't know if you guys have a super class already or you're paying close attention to the class, but restarting the track right away and, you know, it's gonna definitely remove a lot of points. So even if you crashed a few times, and you're the last guy, 20th, just finish the track so you don't get that many points out. I didn't know that. I kept just being frustrated with this track and just restarting. So it wiped out my class altogether. But nonetheless, I've never driven in Monaco, any games that I did before. And for me, besides seeing on TV, this was a eye opener. I definitely give these guys tons of credit for doing really good results on this track because it was annoying. It was really annoying. I hope I don't have to do it ever again. But yeah, we know that's not true. The other thing is, you're not doing any qualifying on the series. So you start up a series, they just place you whatever they want, and then it's up to you to get to that top 20, top 10. So it makes it even harder. It doesn't matter what level you put your AI at, you really have to fight, and you don't have many spots for you to gain positions. So that makes it harder, out of my control. If I had a qualifier, maybe you could reach 13, maybe you could reach 10, but at least very, very close to 10. And passing one or two with a small penalty or a warning, it's manageable to finish top 10. And just starting from the back, it was a serious grind. But nonetheless, fun track, very fun. I enjoyed it to a limit. Definitely not one of my favorites. It's very scenic. It's very beautiful. It gives you an idea of what Monaco is. But yeah, glad it's done. So see you on the next one.